Hey. Hey. How y'all doing today? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? You know, like the energy of the day. How you feeling? Come on, somebody tell me how y'all feeling. How you feeling? What the day feeling like? You pushing through, Renee? Okay. You pushing through. Good energy, be right. Okay. Hey, happy Halloween, Ricky. I was just asking how y'all was feeling. You know what I mean? The vibe of the day. Overwhelmed a little bit. I can dig it. Love oneself. It can be overwhelming when you're figuring out how to more so process the energy that you're receiving. But the mere fact that you're overwhelmed let me know that you are indeed receiving it. So you still own, you know what I mean? You own to something. You just got to figure out how to, you know what I mean? Feel your way around it. That's all right. That makes sense though. Look, when I shuffled it and cut the deck, we got the high priest at the bottom of the deck. High priestess, high priest energy. You know, this high priest speak of somebody who holds sacred knowledge. Somebody who walks in divinity is what I hear. It's a lot of mystery. How can I explain it? I'm feeling like the mystery that's laying behind your energy is gonna be the fact of, you know how they say you don't look like what you've been through? It's stuff like that. Like you done had some trying times on, and it don't show like on a physical level. Therefore, it's certain things where if you don't speak up on them, then a person would never know that you have had to endure these situations. Like you real sacred, real mystical though. All right. First card out, you got Two of Cups, and then you had the Judgment come out with that. So judgment has been called on a partnership that you have had. This partnership could be family. It could be friends. It could be work. It could be anything. You know, this is going to be symbolic for you and another person mutually agreeing that you feel the same way, you know, on a topic, a subject, hell, on each other, on anything. You just agree that y'all feel the same way. I feel like you was dealing with a situation where it started off one way and then it changed. You know what I mean? Where you thought that something was eventually going to grow together and it grew apart. So again, with this judgment being called on a situation, it's more so giving the outline of something had to be made right. You know what I mean? You know, judgment is going to speak of purpose. We rooting for you, Ricky. I just looked up and seen that. Hey, y'all. We rooting for you, dog, Ricky. And you said might. We're going to capitalize that might. And just, you know what I mean? When you going to be all right. You ain't going to have no surgery. False flag. You going to be all right. You got Two of Pentacles in the reverse. 22 might be significant. That might be somebody's age. It might be the year. You know what I mean? 22, some might have been taking place since 2022 or something. You could have known somebody 22 damn years. But with the Strength card, this is going to speak on somebody going back and forth with more so stepping into position. I feel like it's more so a position of power. And when I say a position of power, it may have simply been you stepping in, taking control of your own life. And what I mean by you taking control of your own life, you stop making decisions based off of how they would affect other people, how they would benefit other people. You know what I mean? Just constantly considering and incorporating other people's business within your business. You start focusing things more so for yourself, or that's more so what you had to learn to do. You're welcome. Welcome from India as well too. You got a Tower. And it came out kind of funky, so that lets me know that this is what you were trying to avoid. You and maybe this other person was trying to avoid within this dynamic. It's like something was starting over, not wanting to start over. You know how you have done something for so long that you just get comfortable with the guidelines that you have and you don't want to redo things where you have to reset boundaries and you know what I mean? It's like you don't want to do all that shit. Like, for real. Hey, so what you not wanting to do all that, you know what I mean? You kind of stayed in a situation that you didn't need to be in longer than what you needed to be in it. And therefore it became more and more stressful. Just revealing itself. And with the Star card, that's what you got enlightenment about. That's what you gained understanding about. What you needed to heal. So I feel like that may have even been the highlight of the dynamics of you partnering up with this person, was for them to be able to highlight or bring, you know what I mean, attention to the different things that you needed to heal. So that you could grow, so that you could, you know, find purpose, your purpose. I feel like for a long time you may have been existing in a position where you really was questioning what it all was for. You know what I mean? Kind of like life, like shit. You know what I mean? Like it's like the repetition behind life, like how you can get caught up. You know what I mean? Like in just going to sleep, waking up, going to work, you know what I mean? Coming home, eating dinner, going to sleep, waking up, going to work, coming, you know what I mean? Like the repetition, it seemed like your days was getting shorter or something like that. Like you had less and less time to be yourself. You had to accommodate or more so form yourself to the things that you had to do. It's like a real feel for spreading yourself thin. So with this Hermit card, you had to do some soul searching, or you began to seek like inner guidance. You went within. Instead of more so checking the people outside of you, you begin to more so check yourself. If that makes sense. Hey, good afternoon. Good afternoon, good afternoon. What's this Two of Cups? You have the Sun card. So that speaks of happiness, joy, vitality, warmth. It's like it's something about this situation that made you feel good when it came to this Two of Cups, this partnering up with this person, or they did a good job at, you know, making you feel like you guys agreed on the same topics, like just like that the feeling was mutual. You know what I mean? But it's something that's being illuminated with this partnership. What is it? Oh, you got heartbreak. So Three of Swords energy. Which means that it may have been some type of betrayal. But either way it go, it speaks of sorrow, grief. You know, it's the complete opposite of what the Sun card just was speaking of. It almost gives the feel like a back and forth energy. You have Four of Cups. So somebody was emotionally absent, or they would withdraw in the situation. Maybe you or this other person, you know, the type of person where you needed to take time to yourself or something like that. But with this Eight of Swords energy, somebody used to speak very negatively to themselves. Maybe somebody didn't know how to give the other person space as well. And whenever this person would more so withdraw in order to try to rejuvenate their energy, the other person would take offense to it. It's something with this situation that had to be balanced out. It was like dark thoughts, like really, really dark negative thoughts, like that this person would get stuck in. You got Knight of Swords in the reverse, so I'm pretty sure that they was pretty crazy acting. Like very malicious, very confusing. This was the type of person that would just, I hear black out, but it's like they would more so flip out and just do things, you know, not necessarily caring about how things may end, or they would just fly off the handle and do stuff. And not to mention, you know what I mean, with these lies, like it's a lot of lies, like however they felt was what they felt like was supposed to be solid. You know what I mean? You weren't supposed to have any feelings in the situation, or you weren't supposed to, you know, question them or go against them or something like that. Either way it go, this is a situation that you let go of. It's a bunch of swords, 4 of swords. You let go of it. That's what the Tower had to come to this situation. It had to come down. Because you had somebody that was thinking, I don't know, it almost gives the feel of somebody having like a very exaggerated ego. You know what I mean? Because it's like the type of authority that it feels like they are demanding. In the same breath, it feels like they weren't able to match the energy that they was requesting that you respect, if it makes sense to you. You know what I mean? Like, it's strange. It's strange, but it's something with you withdrawing, you know what I mean, in order to really feel a situation out. And you got the 5 of Wands, which speaks of conflict, petty competition. It's a lot that was going on with this person. And I feel like ultimately you felt like it was nothing that you were able to do about it, because you didn't create these wounds that this person needed healed. It was a certain level of healing that needed to take place, and it was on a soul level, like where it could only be fixed if this person wanted to fix it. It was nothing that you could do about it. You had bared all of the burdens that you could in this situation, meaning you carried everything that you could for this person. You encouraged every way that you could. Yeah, this ain't had nothing to do with you. It's kind of like, you know how you deal with things and a person be guilty by association? It's like that, a guilty by association. The only reason that you had to catch this energy within this situation is because you was up underneath this person. For some of y'all, this may have been a lover, because you do have the Lovers out on the deck now. So judgment was called on this situation. What is this Lovers with the Judgment? You got Magician energy. So somebody was being very manipulative. Somebody was being very controlling. What were they doing with this energy? You got Hangman energy. So they were more so trying to keep you bound in a certain position. I feel like, again, you may have honored certain boundaries that this person laid down that should not have been honored, and therefore you gave them help with this inflated ego. So they felt like they needed to control you, or it almost gives me the energy of somebody being over boastful. You know what I mean? Like doing something because I know that I can. I'm requesting these obnoxious requests, you know what I mean? Because I know that you're going to try and make me happy. Like you're going to try and meet whatever standards it is that I lay out, like type of situation. It's like real manipulative, but with this Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck, it's like they had a certain type of way of speaking to you, like where it would be like asking you to do things without just coming outright and asking you, or suggesting that you do things without just telling you to do it or asking you to do it. Like I don't know what this is. I don't know. It's kind of strange. You know what I mean? So you got the Temperance energy, which speaks of somebody gaining a new perspective on how to balance this situation out, how to more so fix it, like heal it. It has something to do with like mending. You got Three of Pentacles. What's this Three of Pentacles? What's the Three of Pentacles? You got King of Pentacles. This is making me feel like somebody talking to another person on how to obtain some type of stability, or how to hold on to some type of stability, or hold on to, like with the Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck, it's more so like how to stall, how to keep somebody waiting or something like that. It's strange. What is this? See, and I said that. How to hold on. It's like, again, it gives counteracting energy, where I said at first it started off with this Two of Cups, where two people mutually felt the same, but then ultimately it became this kind of finessing game, or this manipulative like competition, where a person almost put themselves in a position where they felt like they had to get you before you get them type thing. You know what I mean? It's like it clouded the judgment of the emotion. Like somebody began to question if things were actually real, or if a person was being fake with them, like a person was putting on with them, like more so questioning another person's character. And I feel like you had somebody who was, the fake person was questioning the real person, and the fake person still couldn't, like they wouldn't accept that the real person was being authentically them. So then they began to do fake shit and more faker. You know what I mean? Like, and then the real person just walked away from that shit. You know what I mean? Because ultimately, yeah, no, that's not gonna work. But you have somebody who more so had another person that felt as if they was helping somebody like weak game, like giving them some weak ass game, like gives the feel of trying to finesse a finesser, because it's like your finesse game is so much more trump tight on the strength of your finesse game come from your intuition. You know what I mean? It comes from your, it's like you being an empath and stuff, like you're able to feel and you speak on what you feel, and it's so real that motherfuckers be in awe. You know what I mean? Like that you're as honest as you is. It's not like you can't finesse, again, a finesser. Like I know how to talk too. You know what I mean? Type of situation. But it's something about, it's something about you, like you being too advanced, you being too smart, like you actually was ahead. Like it's strange. Like you had somebody faking. I keep on saying that they were holding a certain type of energy that was not theirs. Like they was making it seem like they was real, like a boss type person, and they didn't have it. They didn't have boss thoughts, boss actions, boss activities. You know what I mean? No, nothing like that. Like, it's like you're more of a scammer. You know what I mean? You're a scammer, sweetheart. You're not a, you know what I mean? It's not to say, you know what I mean, but it's like it is what it is type thing. It's like that's the type of person that you was dealing with. Instead of actually doing the work, they was going to try to figure out a way to finesse. And they more so, again, tried to do that with you, and doing that with you, ultimately, they lost, you know what I mean, what they was working on. They tried to, like, when I say, though, like, it's the mental manipulation, you know what I mean, when it comes to the stability, like anchoring something in. Like, this person tried to, like, master a skill. Master gaining this stability by holding on to shit that don't belong to them type of energy. Like, it's wild. But I feel the need to tell y'all, you know what I mean, happy Halloween. But when you're dealing with different energies and stuff like that, they can't take shit from you that rightfully belongs to you. So they'll try to put you in a position where you give it to them. You offer it to them. They can't take it from you. You got to give it to them. That's why you have these different situations where a person will more so manipulate your mind, convince you that they care. Because, you know, if somebody is giving you affection, they're giving you love, then naturally you want to give back. And people have all different type of ways, you know what I mean, when they touch base on them love languages and stuff like that. You know, like it can get a little hazy, you know. So yeah, with this Three of Pentacles, Three of Wands clarifying this Two of Pentacles, you happen to reprioritize and readjust the way that you were seeing this situation, the way that you were doing things. It's speaking of foresight, you know, you planning your progress, you moving forward. You, again, wanting to expand on the bigger picture. You got King of Cups. So, you know, it's a masculine energy who is balanced within their emotions. They know the different things, you know what I mean, that they care about. And therefore, the different things that are worth holding on to and not holding on to. You got the Page of Pentacles, which speaks of this person moving forward in order to create new opportunities for themselves to be able to gain financially. This may even be a skill, again, you know what I mean, that somebody is learning to more so display in a way where it will gain them some type of financial means. You got the Page of Swords, which speaks of new ways of thinking. Like I'm telling you, somebody coming up with a new way to get a bag is what it is. It always seemed like every time in these stories, that's why I always say don't feel no certain type of way about this person energy showing up, because they ain't been able to whoop you yet. The way that this energy shows up, it shows up and it's on some straight exposure type stuff, where it's just telling what happened, telling what they did, telling, you know what I mean, how they feel. It ain't said that they was able to conquer you yet. Any of this stuff that has come down, like with these towers and stuff like that, is stuff that needed to be brought down. But it seems like you always bounce back like 20 times better. And not to mention, you bounce back with things that are now yours. You don't have to attach anybody else's name to it. Like, you don't need nobody else's cosign, and you ain't got to split no, you know what I mean, it's yours type situation. I'm gonna keep going for a second. Yeah. So you're regaining control of your emotions and figuring out how to move forward. Again, this could be a masculine energy, or this very well could be a feminine energy acting within her masculine position. Either way it goes, with the Ace of Wands, you have somebody who is taking action to move forward. Again, gaining willpower. Very inspired at the moment. Like you're creating different things for yourself. You moving forward on new projects. Like it's like you not only thinking of, you know, the ideas, but you're also going forward with manifesting it. You got the Moon card in the reverse, so it speaks about, you know, you facing deep-seated fears and different things like that. Stuff that you have had hidden. Knight of Cups, I'm telling you. You learn to be more compassionate, more patient. I feel like not only with yourself, but also other people in other situations. You learn how to communicate more better. It's something about you being able to turn on your charm as well. Again, I'm highlighting this patience. I'm really highlighting the patience in this. What is the Strength card? What's the Strength card? You have 3 of Cups. So this speaks of celebrations, teaming up, friendships. You may be gaining power and more self-confidence with a new group of friends or something like that. Or you're exchanging energy like with people who feel the same way as you. Again, therefore it's more so helping with your confidence, your courage, and different things like that. You got Ace of Swords, so you have mental clarity that you need moving forward. Again, touching base on coming up with these new ideas. You having breakthrough thoughts. You gaining new ways of thinking. 8 of Cups in the reverse. So this would be, you know what I mean, you more so sticking into the same way of feeling about a situation. What I'm getting with this is you're more so learning to revisit things that you have left in the past. I feel like you may have had interest in different people, different situations, different, you know what I mean? Like you've had different interests that you more so have let fall to the wayside. And it's like you're revisiting things, you know, you're no longer just leaving things as is. With this Page of Cups, I'm feeling like you're revisiting them with new insight, you know. This also speaks of you getting intuitive messages. That was the Empress card, so you know, that speaks of abundance, you know. That's a feminine energy, is nurturing, caring, fertile. Like, yeah. This is booming. I kid you not. What is that? So a situation had to be balanced out with the way that you felt about you not only walking away from some things, but also revisiting some things that you had walked away from, right? That was justice. That was something being made fair, you know. I feel like you had to operate within a energetic field that really didn't belong to you for a while, you know. It's still giving the energy of carrying another person's weight or carrying other people's weight without even realizing what you were doing. Like, for real, damn, you got justice on the bottom of the deck. You know what I mean? So again, something had to be balanced out with this. And I feel like you balancing it out was you learning to surrender certain situations. It's kind of like a do all that you can do. And when you can't do no more, you surrender it. You know what I mean? You put your hands up, you let it go. I feel like you learned that you fighting to hold on to some things might actually be like worse than you just letting them go. You simply surrendering them. You know what I mean? Give me more on this Empress energy. You got 7 of Wands. So that speaks of being able to maintain control under challenges. Also being caught off guard by different things. Give me more on this. You have the 7 of Pentacles in the end card. So it speaks of you more so overcoming challenges when it comes to the different things that you want to invest in, right? It speaks of you being more mindful, or you, again, paying extra attention because you've been caught off guard by different things, different challenges in the past. So more so a learning, you know what I mean, from the past experiences that you have had. Being prepared so that when, you know how they the old folks used to say, like, a rainy day stash fund and all the rest of that, like, you more so being prepared so that when things come at you, you're not unprepared, if it makes sense. I'm sorry, I ain't mean to talk you in a circle like that. 77 might be significant to somebody. Hell, somebody might have been born in 77 on the 7th, July 7th. Shit, I don't know. But yeah, just be mindful of that, okay? Just be mindful of that. Like, always keep your peepers open when it comes to that. Like, the challenges of what you choose to invest in. Be ready. And view it for what it is. With this Tower card, you got the Death card coming out with it. You know, the Death card is going to speak of transitions. It's going to speak of endings, you know. Again, still touching base on the life cycles, like something ending so something else can begin. It's like something had to be laid to rest. And again, with it clarifying the Tower, that's like a double whammy. Something big took place. You got this Hierophant energy. What is this? What's this Hierophant energy? Because I'm feeling like it's some type of spiritual authority figure or something like that. Yep, you got Justice in the reverse. Unfair. So somebody was doing was unfair. They having like big endings, harsh endings, multiple endings. You got the Hermit, and it came out sideways. It's like this person don't necessarily know which way to go. But see, they doing some type of soul searching. They trying to dig deep because they're getting some type of intuitive messages. Again, it's giving the energy of more so reaping what you sow. This Knight of Wands in the reverse, this scattered energy that they had when they was rushing in doing these passion projects, doing stuff just because they felt like doing it. It seemed like it's now affecting their foundation. Yep, 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups. So them being satisfied within, you know, this 10 of Cups situation. Their dream come true, their wish come true. Their ultimate fulfillment, you know what I mean, on the emotional level. Again, this touch base on family, harmonious relationships, and different things like that. They took the wrong actions. 7 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So it more so led them to the position that they in now. It just is what it is. I always say one thing that ain't been invented yet is the time machine. So they stuck with whatever decisions it was that they made when they made them. And it wanted to come out. So you got the 7 of Swords clarifying the Star card, which lets me know that you had to heal some type of, not even heal it. You had to heal yourself from, because it's something what you wanting to find a purpose and why somebody took the actions that they took towards you when it came to this deceitful behavior. Somebody was real toxic for no reason. They lied a lot too. And it's like they thought that they were getting away with it. Like really thought that they were being smart and different things like that. Until judgment was called on this situation. It's like somebody thought that your feelings would never change, although their feelings had changed. It's strange. You got the Queen of Cups energy. So again, touching base on, you know, you more so happen to heal this. You got the 10 of Pentacles. You know, that speaks of family, wealth, prosperity. It's something about your intuition and the stability that you were seeking. What I mean by your intuition is like, damn. Because your mind, you know how you process a situation again for the long haul, and you're viewing it as in a investment. Like, no, it's not a financial investment, but if anything was to happen with you, like let's say, okay, you're talking about a partner, you have children with this person. If anything was to happen to either person, it's like you wanted a comforting system where you would still be reassured that your children would be okay, that this your opposite partner is able to care for the family that you guys build without you, and you are able to care for them without them. You know what I mean? But it's more so a mental type thing. It's like you were dealing with somebody that was very codependent, which means that, let's say if you guys did have a family and something was to happen and you was to be, removed, they would quickly find somebody else to fill your shoes because they not confident that they would be able to continue on to carry this family without that extra. They weird. I'm sorry. I didn't even mean to say it like that. It's like it's strange though, the energy, I'm telling you. And it's really toxic. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. What's this Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Touching base again on the codependencies, not being able to take care of yourself, or somebody not being able to take care of themselves. You got Page of Wands. So that speaks of new discoveries. Damn. And then the Devil card popped out like that. So somebody discovered that another person was very toxic. They discovered that they maybe had some type of addictions. They maybe had some type of negative behaviors to them. They may have been lustful. They may have been promiscuous. They just had a lot going on via this person not being who you thought they was. And therefore, it's more so making you more comfortable with the fact that you begin to view this investment again, taking a second look at it, because if you had of tied yourself to a situation like this, then it was definitely going to get worse. It was not going to get better. Look, 8 of Wands, it was going to get worse quickly. It was going to go downhill fast, like a plane. It was going to go down fast. That was going to be real treacherous. It was going to be real dangerous. It was going to be real burdensome. So, yeah. Again, with the needing to know all they business, rats. I'm gonna do it one more time, y'all. You got tired of the drama, bottom of the deck. So somebody just had, how do I do that? I'm gonna see if I can hold them all and maybe flip through them. You got doing drugs. So that would be like that Devil card energy. Reflecting, dust it off. Somebody be getting high and they get stuck in their mind. I kid you not, I'm not sure if this person is a smoker or something like that, or what exact, you know what I mean, it is that they doing. But somebody get in their mind and they allow their mind to just float. And when I say it floats back to the past. It floats back to like an easier time. It floats to a time when they was in more control than what they are now, is what it really feel like. You got girl fight in a reverse. So somebody definitely do not want to argue. They don't want to fight with you. They don't want to compete with you. No, none of that. But these bad habits is coming out again. Not to mention it's different substances on that card as well. So this person definitely has a bad habit since you done separated yourself from them. Now, I've been telling y'all for the past couple months too. Hey, with you separating yourself from this person, for some of y'all, you're going to know what this person has going on because they're going to look like it. Some of y'all dealing with a person where it done came up that they got sores on their skin. And for some more y'all, it done came up that they look way older than what they did the last time that you have saw them. It has flat out said that some of the people that you was connected to, you know what I mean? Or the person that some of y'all was connected to is homeless at this point. And they done been caught doing something. Maybe somebody caught them, you know what I mean, with these addictions that they got going on. It say finding evidence, getting caught. It say cheating too. So I don't know whatever it was that they was caught doing, but they was caught. I really feel like they was caught by you. Now, whether they was caught by you in the physical or they was caught by you being able to get these different readings. Hell, for a lot of y'all done been able to read y'all own energy as well. So you're fully aware of what this person is doing, no matter what is coming out of their mouth, no matter what actions they taking towards you. You're able to call a spade a spade. And you know, again, look with the karmic friends, that the energy that this person embody all together like it's fake. You know you can't trust this person. You know it's you can feel the tension, like you can feel them. You can feel them. Not to mention this person done been in secret competition with you for no reason. So you already know that you can't trust them. You got somebody expecting something. You got somebody that's doing, they might have even linked back up with people from the past since you separated yourself from them that done got these hooked or introduced them to these different addictions or reintroduced them. With this expecting, I'm not sure if somebody is expecting a child or something like that, or this could be touching on a new beginning period, like a new beginning at life, a new beginning at perspective. You got hater. So check this out. This person done put themselves in a position where they know that they can expect for the bullshit to be knocking at their door. They know that the seeds that they have sown, you know what I mean, have not been prosperous. They know that petty competition that they was in, they didn't win that. That's, again, why they doing all this self-soothing. Because they nervous about what's ahead of them, what it is that they got to deal with when it comes to these new beginnings, in which they know they ain't got no choice but to have a new beginning because you have a new beginning. And it's understood that you have a new beginning because you done completely cut them out of your life. You done completely stopped, like, submitting to certain things. You done stopped doing certain things. Like, you done stopped a lot. Somebody hating on that. This person feel a certain type of way because they already know, like I said, if you going up, then they ass going down because they was projecting energy on you. Look, you got an offer of betrayal. An offer of betrayal. What's up, Dante? That's what they making you an offer of. It says deceit, backstab, traitor, or not to be trusted. But they want to make you an offer. Understand what I'm saying? They want to make you an offer of betrayal, which means that you've already had your experience with this person. Again, like I said, you done been through this energy enough. You had enough experiences with this person to be able to call a spade a spade. They want you to scrap all of that and start right here so that they could do this again. This person needs to understand why you ain't messing with them. They need to understand why you would never let them get close to you. It's all because of your new beginning. I get the feel like it's like they want involvement in it, but even if they can't get involvement in it, they don't want you to have it. It's some real hating type shit. Like unnecessary hating. You got recording in the reverse and ain't shit in the reverse. So it give me the feel of somebody trying to be cool with you to get around you to record something or try to get some type of information or something. It's like a wanting you to say something. Like for instance, you got somebody telling everybody that you fake, and then they trying to catch you on tape or record you in video or something, doing something that you said that you don't do, saying something that you said that you know what I mean, trying to catch you in like a counteracting energy type thing. But it seemed like they weren't able to do that because the ain't shit still came out in reverse, which means that you are indeed the shit. So that was unsuccessful as well. I don't know how they tried to pin you, though, with this offer. If somebody tried to offer you to go somewhere for drinks, offer you to come for coffee, offer you to have a conversation with them. I don't know. Be mindful of that. You got copycat energy with the reflector. Ignoring. Oh, boss daddy, ignoring. So somebody reflecting on like a copycat or just rethinking things about something with a coffee cat. And I don't even know what a coffee cat is. Look, but a copycat energy, it says that a boss daddy was ignoring or something like that. Did you have like a third party around that was trying to act like you, or trying to be you, trying to embody your energy? You know what I mean, or something? But this person ignored it. It's weird because it even like in the fitting where it sits around these karmic friends, it almost give me the feel like you had a fake ass friend around you that tried to embody your energy so that it would entice your mate or something like that. And it seemed like he may have ignored it or acted like he ignored it or something. What is this? You got red lipstick, see, thief, right? With somebody taking some, check yourself. Red lipstick stains in the reverse. It almost gives me the feel like it was something going on low key, but he told somebody, like, you know what I mean? You're going to have to check yourself. Like, it's, you know, no face, no case type shit. Like, no evidence. Like, you know what I mean? Again, with the red lipstick stains, that's more so evidence of somebody cheating or, you know what I mean? Evidence that something was going on. It's like no evidence type thing. And for some, you might have some masculine energy that had to ignore some type of advances or something like that because ultimately they knew that this other person was trying to, you know what I mean, take some type of happiness or, you know what I mean? Somebody was hating. It's still like with this check yourself and these red lipstick stains in reverse. It's like somebody checking themselves to make sure they didn't have no evidence. Make sure there ain't nothing on them or something like that. No facts, dodging bullets, toxic. Yeah. So somebody was able to successfully hide whatever it was that they had going on, because with this no facts, again, what I say, with no evidence in a certain situation. So with this dodging bullets, somebody was avoiding being able to get caught for the toxic shit that they had going on. I don't know what this is with this bank failure, because that's going to touch note on somebody being unsuccessful. I really feel like this bank failure gonna be, you know what I mean? If that hoe was in something to get some type of money, she about got tossed up and then threw to the curb type situation, because with no deposits made to no bank, which means you ain't getting no money. Or what you thought you was gonna get, you didn't get the same input, you didn't get the same output, you didn't get the same care, you didn't get the same damn, you know what I mean? And somebody got some type of photo proof or something like that of that. Like it's proven or something. Somebody can prove something, and another person was trying to get evidence to prove some fake shit, and they can't get it. They can't prove it because it ain't real. Right. You got cyberbullying and bad reputation. So it's something about the way a person tried to make you seem online or something. Or even, not to mention, you might even be dealing with somebody where they simply just say shit online. They always got something to say. You know how you have some people that live for social media and different things like that. Not to mention, with that cyberbullying coming out on that dusting it off, it's like somebody might used to always tune in to you online or try to do some snooping, looking at your page and stuff like that. And now they trying to get back to that. Okay. You got always partying and looking you up. Yup. And I was finna put that card in there. So this person trying to cyberbully you, that's always partying themselves and looking you up. I don't know what that partying could be with all these drugs that came out here on this table, but you can take it at your discretion. You know what I mean? Whatever it is, like I already told you, it's their preference. But this person get caught in their mind and they think about you. You got police, so I don't know if they a snitch or what it is with this police, if they gonna have some type of police contact, you know what I mean? Or if they ain't supposed to have no, you know what I mean, contact with you due to something through the police. It say inside scoop is you too busy winning. They wasting their time. I don't know what this is with this police, because it still fall out of place. Is somebody calling the police on another person because they always partying, or even maybe if you've had to call the police on this person because they done came in from partying, you know, all belligerent and acting crazy, is some somebody real obsessed with you though. I get that somebody will watch you in the house, and then when they leave, they will watch your ass. They couldn't even enjoy it. Like, it's strange. It's like somebody wants to do everything but make sure you didn't do nothing. You better not move. They didn't even want your ass to think without them knowing that you was thinking. Hey, y'all. So with this person who don't want to fight, you got shine and caution. So this shine, right? It say that your demons, your light simply irritate their demons, and you have caution after that, right? So I feel like somebody is more so trying to make it seem like they don't have an issue, make it seem like they don't want to argue, make it seem like they want to hash things out, but ultimately you have not done anything to them. So the reason that they have been attacking you to begin with is completely personal. Your light simply irritate their demons, which means that if they don't like you, they ain't never gonna like your ass. Ain't no need in you trying to, again, create no karmic bonds with no karmic friends, no karmic, like none of that shit. You know what I mean? A karmic gonna be a karmic now. And if your light irritated their demons before and your light shining even brighter now, you got to imagine how they gonna respond to you now. You know what I mean? You need to proceed this situation with caution, like dealing with these people. You got game over. I hear that somebody will go to some unimaginable lengths to get you back. I don't know what that means. You know what I mean? The type of person that you're dealing with. You know that. But you got fake smiles as well that came out with this game over. And it still gives me the feel like another person more so trying to act like y'all cool. Like they're cool with it. They don't want to fight. They don't want to argue. They're fine with whatever it is that you choose. You know. Yeah. But it's like, no, it's real fake. It's real fake. It's like this person feel like they getting played and they using it as manipulation tactics to try to maintain control or keep control of a situation. But it's like you're serious. You just tired. You tired of the same old drama. Like you tired of the same bullshit. Like the cards say you don't want. You done. You know what I mean? I feel like you reserved that right for real. And I just split the deck. You got grudge holder. Like they pissed off about you not wanting to let them own you type shit. Like it's strange. You got giving money. Hey, fake accounts love triangle. So this person loves to be in your business via social media. I don't know if you the type of person to put all your business on social media, but I'm going to tell your ass to tighten up is what I'm going to tell you. Tighten up. You ain't got to let everybody know your next move and all the rest of that. Not to mention, you got this love triangle too. It came out crossing this with the giving money, like... And that's what I'm saying. Somebody had something going on where they thought they was going to get them some cash up out of something and they didn't get it. It didn't work. It almost even gives me the feel like somebody is paying attention to you to see what you actually know about a situation, what you're going to say, how you're going to act, how you're acting. This third party, multiple choices, multiple lovers, and giving money for bad habits. It's like what you say is a coco. Somebody using what they got to get what they want. This person is bad off. They bad off. And it even get a feel like they don't even know how bad off they is. They don't even know how down bad they is. You got depression. So this person might be battling depression, which is, again, why they doing these things with these bad habits and this paying this money and say, I already know the tea. Somebody knows something about this, though. Like, it's like somebody knows something, but they not letting the cat out the bag type thing. It seems like they're more so watching this person self-destruct type situation. You have uninterested. I'm telling you, look, I already know the tea. Uninterested. It's like they don't care. It almost gives the feel like somebody watching this person self-destruct and this person absolutely do not care about this person's well-being, like at all. Total drama. And so somebody is uninterested with the task. And that's what I'm saying. You the type of person where you would have withstood the test of time. This person tried to cross you and then got with somebody else who they thought was like you or even better. And this person will not even support them in their time of need. This person not looking out for them. This person is not making sure they okay. Like this person is actually, it seems like, enjoying what this person has going on. And I'll do you one better, because what I just got is that they're handling this person like this because they dealt with this. They had to accept you in this dynamic with this person. They had to accept her. They had to accept being put on the back burner. You know what I mean? Like, even if this person was faking, they was faking with you to a degree where it was like it was real. First things was first. You know what I mean? You was home base. So they had to stomach that. And they felt a certain type of way. It almost gives like a revenge. Like somebody is going to take another person as high as they can take them, and then they going to drop their ass and not even look back type thing. You got fake flexing. So again, this person in the background know that this other person, like, they ain't even got it like that. Like they down bad. I keep on saying it. Down bad, down bad. She got destroyed in the reverse. So that's making me feel like their reputation ain't completely destroyed just yet. You know what I mean? That's why you have that already knowing the tea, like somebody sipping. I already said that. It's like they watching them waste away. They watching it. And they don't care nothing about it. They know this person depressed. They know they got these bad habits. They know they faking like they okay. They know they sleeping with all these other people and hiding it. They know they pissed off about you. They know they trying, you know what I mean? Like, it's like they don't even like this person. It's strange because it's like the energies have reversed, where you was dealing with this person and they had you up underneath them and they treated you like they didn't like you. So they swapped you out for a person who they thought was better than you, that's now treating their ass like they don't like them. But they're doing it in a manipulative way, like the same way that they did that karma. That karma that karma. I always say, I know God got a sense of humor. He one of the funniest people I know. Baby, that karma. So you got digging dirt. Somebody looking for some type of evidence. Called a what? What is this? They say obsessive lover. But see, I'm going to flip it back over because I don't know when it flips. So I'm going to keep it in the deck. Hey, dirty offer. Somebody's trying to find some type of evidence about a dirty offer. Are they trying to, again, look into you about something? I'm really getting to feel like another person, this person that got you involved in all this shit is having an issue, and it's like they want you to be the start of the issue. They want to be able to say that you did something to them, that it started with you. Again, it seems like it's really highlighted around them being able to make you seem a certain type of way, like more so tarnish your image so that people will get a certain type of view of you instead of them. But it's something like with a dirty offer, like it say romantic love offer. So it's almost like somebody want to catch you dealing with somebody specific. Maybe somebody accused you of dealing with another person and you said that you weren't dealing with that person, and since you've separated yourself from them, they trying to check back in with you to see if you indeed was dealing with them. Like that was kind of like your backup plan, like they had a backup plan or something like that. Yeah. It seemed like they trying to be too far in your business if they not supposed to be caring about something, is what that seemed like. And what I tell you with this fake ass shit. It's like falling apart, falling into pieces, watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip. It gives the feel like somebody, I'm telling you, they seeking comfort in another person that ain't doing nothing but using it against them. Eating popcorn. This is entertainment for somebody. I really feel like even what this person was doing with you was entertainment to them. It's like you have somebody that was watching everything go down, like for real. Just watching it. And you got jackpot in the reverse. So all of this going after trying to prove something and still not able to prove shit. Like not coming out with no facts of nothing. Never finding any conclusion to anything. Look, running away. Outside of you getting the fuck away from them. I have no idea what this person has gotten themselves into, right? Matter of fact, I don't even give a fuck what they done got themselves into. You keep this person up out your space because it came out in the very first row that they just a hater. You know what I mean? Ultimately, the feeling that it gives me is like they don't like the strength that you embody. You too strong for this person or something like that. It's like they weak. They need somebody that's going to do what they say. Or, you know what I mean? Again, don't ask no questions. All the shit that they wanted you to do. And it's strange because it's like when this person sit and they think and they reminisce, like they really miss you. They miss your stability. They miss what you brought to the table. Like, they even miss your love. Like, it's like you're, damn, like, because it's like you're the perfect human. If it makes sense, flaws and all, because now that what this person realized with getting out here and actually being able to dabble with people without having to hide it is that them little bitty flaws that you had, they would take them any day over the shit that they got to deal with out here with these other folks. See, this person had been kept safe for so long because they was paired up with you that they forgot what it was like in the trenches for real. You know, and now that they got their ass out there and they stuck out there, they don't know what to do with that. They don't know what to do with that, for real. Okay, y'all. Yeah. So you got moving in the reverse. So somebody not moving. I feel like that's energetically, period. They can't get nothing off the ground. They ain't able to manifest nothing. They can't get nothing going. They stuck. That's going to speak on this stagnant energy that they got. Look, crying over you. I'm telling you. They stuck in their feelings. They ain't been able to replace you. Please believe me that everybody that they come in contact with, they comparing them to you. These motherfuckers out here catching a hard time. They ain't giving them nothing but a hard time. I promise you. Because they ain't equaling up. They ain't level. They ain't even comparing. No. You got pregnancy tests and bad karma. Ain't that some shit? So somebody might be saying that they pregnant or something like that in order to try to hold you in position if you're masculine. You got feminine that might even think that she's pregnant or something like that. She might even be viewing this pregnancy as bad karma due to her feeling like now she's tied to somebody or can't move from somebody or stuck with some. This is going to be a lot of different energy in here because this person who's being stagnant and they sad and they hurt, you know what I mean, and upset and all the rest of that, could also have another person pregnant in which they going through bad karma and they know they can't return back to you. It was a whole lot of different inputs, outputs with that now. You got outdated. That's what I said. They can't come back to you. They can't come back to you. They couldn't come back to you with the bullshit that they already had, let alone the baby. What? Hey, it's a divorce. Hey, we're fighting for what you love in a reverse. Bullshit. What that little boy say? Bullshit. Bullshit. You ain't fighting for nothing. You instantly separating yourself from this situation. That's something that this person knows, I'm telling you. That's also creating the stagnant energy where they can't move forward. How are they going to come to you with this? They already was going to have a rough time accepting accountability for all of the different things that they tried to do towards you already. And now they're going to have to admit that it's a... Yeah, nah, they can't do that. They can't do that. Not to mention, like I said, with this in the reverse, you got somebody that ain't fighting for a day, ain't fighting for a damn thing. Ain't fighting at all. Complete surrenderance. And say, I hate nothing about you. I want you back. Divination abuse. So this person that's stuck on you, stuck in position, stuck like a damn scarecrow. They don't hate nothing about you, which goes against everything that they've been saying, which goes against everything that they've been displaying. It say they want you back, but let's get it understood that they're a divination abuser as well, which means that they get readings on you. This person tries to tap into your energy or have other people tap into your energy. They may even be paying readers for, you know what I mean, readings on you. Not to mention for some of y'all may have, you know, been cool enough with this person where they got access to your birth chart. You got unbothered and obsessive lover. So I feel like that may have been how you've been handling this situation, or you handled this situation in a position of being unbothered by this obsessive lover, this toxic person. Not to mention this person is completely unbothered that they're a obsessive lover. They don't care. They want you by any means. You got in their head. I just heard that, what they say, all I do is think of you. All I do is think of you day and night. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Hey, they stuck. They stuck. They stuck. They stuck, y'all. Even if this person has things that's progressing around them, they can't see it because they stuck. They stuck energetically. They stuck mentally. And therefore, it's coming out physically. They stuck. Straight restrictions. Straight restrictions. Hey, you got fighting for what you want. I'm telling you. They want to go to war about this. It's strange, though, because it's like, not only do they not want you to pair up with other people, and they'll fight their ass, but they'll fight your ass, too, because you don't want to let them love you. That's the strangest thing. It's like they're trying to force you to allow them a space in your life. Like, and it's strange because they still want a space where they don't have to accept any accountability or anything like that. You got photo proof or something like that of this person cutting up on you, or somebody got photo proof of this person cutting up or something like that with this will fight for you. Maybe you done got evidence of them cussing somebody out or them questioning somebody. It's something with knowing how they act, having proof with knowing that they'll cut the fuck up if they'll cut the fuck up. You know what I mean? But again, with the image that this person was carrying, they wouldn't know that at first. They wouldn't know that. So with this crying over you, you got don't want to hear it. So this person said they hurt, they upset, but they don't want to hear, you know what I mean, about the choices that they made in order to get them here. They don't want to hear that you moving on. They don't want to hear that you okay without them. They don't want to hear nothing about your success. They damn sure don't want to hear nothing about you dealing with nobody else. Look, this promiscuous, I'm telling you. It's like, they don't want to hear nothing about how you out here moving around. But give me more on this promiscuous. It's ain't knowing they fucked up. Yeah, they don't want to talk about the mistakes that they made is what that's giving me. With some type of promiscuous ways that they had. Maybe this person used to cheat a lot. Or maybe they do cheat a lot. They a cheater altogether or something like that. And they done got somebody pregnant or something like that. You got rejected. They rejecting this conversation. I'm telling you, they don't even want to touch bases with you. You might even have come to this person with something that you heard and they find a way again to get up out that jam. They ain't going to touch bases with you on it now. And you got fulfilling a fantasy. Talking shit. And so with that fulfilling a fantasy, that lets me know that this person, again, had a made-up image of you in their mind. In their mind, they told themselves that if you separated yourself from them, that you was going to go out there and be a hoe. And that's just me being straightforward with you. They said that you only was acting civilized because you was paired up with them. That you was acting like a goody two-shoes. That you was acting like, you know what I mean? You were this honorable person. Like you had some type of self-respect. Like you had these high honors. Like, like they was acting. Because remember in the first deck of cards, how I was saying, it's like they wanted you to give them a title that they did not earn, a title that they could not hold, you know what I mean, a position that they knew nothing about. Like, it's like, yeah, no, blind leading the blind type shit. So it's giving the energy like they were expecting you to be like that, which was why they felt like it was okay for them to do that. But then once you found out what they was doing, you separated yourself from them, and then come to find out they was the only one that was moving like that. Like you never was moving like that. The nerve. Like, it's like, yeah, no. For real. Private relationship in the reverse. I'm telling you, they was trying to blast your business. They was trying to blast your business. They was trying to find out who you was dealing with because you was keeping it a secret, and then they wanted to put it out to everybody. I think this person found out, though, you weren't dealing with nobody or nothing like that. Like, what they really was hoping was that you was dealing with somebody else's girl, or that you was dealing with somebody else's man, so that when they blasted you, that it would create a whole tower moment, a bunch of chaos. It'll make you look real ratchet, real raunchy, real whorish. Like, I'm telling you, they had something together in their mind where they just knew, you know what I mean, that they had the perfect plan to make you look a certain type of way. You got this clout-hungry person getting kicked to the curb door. It say situation's about to explode. So somebody about to get put out. Wherever it was that they was staying. You know what I mean? Some about to get rattled. Because, like I said, all of the things that they tried to place on you, it wasn't true. It was actually them. Therefore, all of the different things that you had to endure by this person falsely, you know what I mean, condemning you, they're going to have to go through that. They're going to have to experience all that shit. People spreading these false narratives about them. People projecting negative energy onto them. People trying to affect their money, trying to affect their health, trying to affect their friendships. Like, they're going to have to go through all that shit they tried to project towards you. Not to mention it's something about carelessness with a miscarriage. And I'm trigger warning, I'm sorry, I ain't mean no harm, no nothing like that. But it's something about even, like I said, carelessness with a miscarriage. Yeah. They about to get their ass put out though. Some type of bad decisions they was making. And say keeping you a secret. So this person was trying to deal with you, keep you a secret, but dig into your business so that they could expose you, if it makes sense. This person was weird as hell. Like, why your image? Why the way that people thought of you? Why, you know what I mean? Like, why this mean so much and meant so much to this person? I have no clue. It seemed like they just legit had it out for you. Like, you became this person's personal obsession. Like, for real. Like, almost like a toy, like a plaything, like my child. It get a feel of a person never having control of anything, and you submitting to them made them want to flex their power, like exert, like over control or something like that. It gives a strange feeling. You got that clout hungry again with that pregnancy test. So I told you, there's somebody in the background. That bitch seemed like she might be lying. Clout hungry on the pregnancy test. It say drama starter, no facts, hook. So again, another reason why, you know what I mean, you ain't coming back. And another reason why masculine energy, you ain't letting her ass back. Ain't nobody playing with you. Like, ain't nobody got time for this bullshit that somebody got going on. It's like they just trying to get some attention. They just trying to start some type of drama. They just trying to, again, heavy on the attention. You know what I mean? But it's like attention in all the wrong ways type thing. It's like they hooked on starting shit with you. Like I said, it's some type of fascination that this person, and not only this person, I feel like you done came across quite a few people that had this weird shit like this with you. Get this weird ass obsessed energy, wanna be you, wanna dress like you, wanna talk like you, wanna, you know what I mean? If it like it's weird. It's like a like you, and then once I get close enough to you, I wanna own you. I don't want you to be what attracted me to you, because everybody's gonna notice it. I want you to dim that down, come sit over here, you know what I mean, and shut up type shit. Like, it's strange. It's strange. It's real strange. You got investigating. Did anything else flip? No. Investigating. Somebody looking into something. They about to find what they looking for. What's this investigating? It's a emotional intelligence. Okay. So somebody investigating something and they're using their own emotional intelligence to know that somebody got love on their brain, and they just envious of you. They're envious of your new beginning. They're envious of the energy that you embody. Again, they already said in the last spread that your light simply irritate their demons. This person don't like how powerful you are. They don't like how easygoing you are, how like you don't be affected by much. You don't overact much. You don't, you know what I mean, fly off the handle much. Like, you're not easily swayed. It's like It's some weird jealous shit. Like it's weird. Because it's something that's a good quality, you know what I mean? But they're actually trying to condemn you simply because they don't hold them qualities. You got legal issues. So, two things. You got somebody where they're having legal issues, and that is absolutely part of their karma. But then you also have somebody that's dealing with things that's more so on the justice level, where things have to be balanced out. You know, again, dealing with the justice card and regular tarot. You know, so a situation being rebalanced. You know, again, law of cause and effect that speaks of truth, honesty, different things like that. It's like somebody is having to be real with themselves, that they only put themselves in the position that they are in. It's nobody else's fault for any of this. You got played out. This shit is done. You blaming other people. This person blaming other people. This shit is completely played out. You got fishing for comments. You know what I mean? So like I said, this person is constantly looking for, you know what I mean, a sign that you are not who you said you are, that you're not protected, that you out here again being just as ratchet and raunchy as they ass is, but you're not. And you have travel with Carlos. What I tell you about them not going nowhere? Didn't I tell you they were stagnant? Didn't I tell you they can't move? Didn't I tell you they stuck in their feelings? They stuck in their emotions. They stuck in their mind. They just damn stuck. Yeah. They still ain't going nowhere. Somebody might be having car issues at the moment, or a car done got repoed or something going on. And it's affecting their travel. It's affecting them being able to come towards you. I even go so far with you and let you know that this Carlos might even be this person being an empty ass vessel because they ain't even got no soul no more. But that's a whole nother level. What I tell you, moving on again. Thank you. Next. You got haunted. Grudge holder. So they haunted by the fact that, you know what I mean, you moving on to your next venture. They're stuck with the memories or something like that. This person likes to view you as if you gave them some type of trauma or something like that when you walked away. I don't feel like you gave them trauma, but I do feel like you triggered some type of abandonment issues that this person may have had or had. It's like you triggered something. Yeah, but this person a grudge holder. That's still in their feelings. What's this outdated? Fake friends. So you done being fake with people, right? You don't even want to be a motherfucking friend. You got cock blocker. So you even done with the fake friends too. That be running their mouth, you know what I mean, around people, around females and stuff like that. Running their mouth around masculine. And you know how you have them friends where, again, it's like they try to do that subtle hate and shit. Like try to make you seem a certain type of way or come at you a certain type of way in front of mixed company and shit like that. But then try to disguise it like as in, you know what I mean, they playing and different shit like that. Like, that shit outdated. You done with that. You ain't playing with nobody in no way, shape, or form. You know, you categorizing them as they fit. And with this threatening, I'm telling you, you may have even had somebody threaten another person who you was showing interest in, or you was getting to know, or maybe even you went on a date with or something like that. But somebody is really, really bothered, I'm telling you, with this into you too. It's like they like your ass. They like your ass more than they did before. And then with this tantric sex, there's something that stay on their mind, like the exchange that y'all had. It stay on their mind. Give me more. Give me more. Give me more on this tantric sex. You got bankrupt. Alright, so that bankrupt on that tantric sex, they ain't got shit coming. You don't even want this person to look at you. Let alone, you know what I mean, you get them anything. You got anger me. So you got a spiritual hater that need anger management. This is wild, like that this person, it's like they don't like, again, how confident you are. Like the fact that you're saying no and you're standing on no and it's them, they can't wrap their mind around that. It's hard for them to accept that. And it's like, you just so used to this person. I can't, like, it's so weird. And this is why they do not like your ass. You completely unfazed. Do you see the way she just sitting and just, she snuggled up with her hat on. She got her teeth. She got her arms crossed, legs crossed. Like, you just don't care. Completely unfazed. This person might have came to you and tried to get you to get a room with them or something like that. Or they may have invited you to their hotel room or something like that that they stay in or something. They might have told you that they was somewhere on business. It's a mess. It's a mess. It is a mess. What's this divorce about? What's this separation? You got wolf in sheep's clothing, setting the record straight. So with this divorce or this separating yourself from this contract, you more so setting the record straight. You know what I mean? That this person was a wolf in sheep's clothing. I feel like this person may have had somewhat of a reputation before you got to them. And then when you tied yourself to this person, you kind of helped their reputation out a little bit, but then you made yours questionable. Because in order for you to even be mixing and mingling with a person like this, it's kind of like, where you get them from, how you meet them type, you know what I mean, thing. Like that shit don't even mesh right. So it's things that other people knew about this person that they did not say to you, but they had a lot of different thoughts and stuff like that. Like they used you, it seemed like, to disguise their energy. It's like having a friend that's a hoe and then they try to surround themselves around goody two-shoes or around nerds and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Or even how they say the preacher daughter and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, you throwing that thing in the circle and you seem like you don't even know a rap song or something. You know what I mean? Like, it's different. But you have bad choices. Somebody might even want to touch bases with you after they realize that you have fully separated yourself from them or something like that with this divorce. They might want to come to you and talk about these bad choices and stuff like that. But again, I feel the need to warn you, you know, that it did say that this person still has intentions on being deceitful. Look, and that came out right away with the fake apology. Like, I don't know. I guess you can be willing to hear them out, but use your discernment. Use your discernment. Because, you know, the ultimate goal is to get you to come back, get you to renege on what it is, you know, that you're holding on to. Give me, look, keeping a promise in reverse. You ain't keeping no goddamn promise. Give me more on this keeping a promise in reverse. It says, okay, a stalker with scarcity tactics. Okay, so it seems like this person is going to apologize to you. During this apology, they're going to make some type of statement, like make a promise to you about something that they would not do or they would not say, or something that would not happen again, or you know what I mean, again, that they have changed. It's like they're promising you something and they want you to stand on this energy, but ultimately this person is a stalker, again, that's using scarcity tactics with you. It's like If they can be in your space and you welcome them into your space, fine. But if you don't welcome them and they got to overpower you to be in your space, that's fine too. It's like the like the person that you dealing with. You know what I mean? It seems like they ain't wrapped too tight. I don't know. Be mindful of this person, like for real. Be very mindful of this person, because it's like they don't get it. This is the type of person, don't take no for an answer, look trash. They will not let it go, I promise you. They don't want to let it go. Let you go or something like that. All them drugs that came out, it's like, hell, you they own personal drug. You got sex shop, creativity, and creeping. Somebody might have something going on too. Well, somebody might get caught in a sex story. You might have a man. I don't know what that is. That sex shop. Somebody might be out there. You know what I mean? They getting a little spontaneous and stuff like that, trying to add different things to their collection. Again, when it comes to them using what they got in order to get what they want, you know, they trying to up their tips or something like that. I don't know what's going on with that energy, but all right. Either way it go, you still got bank failure. But let me know that at the end of the day, whatever it is that they're trying to do, it's absolutely not working for them. It's not working. It hasn't worked in 1, 2, 3 goddamn whole readings right here. It has not worked. And that's what I mean. Like when I was talking to y'all yesterday and I said that we could read this and that energy will come out all up and through here. But one thing they have never done is defeated you. You ain't got shit to worry about with that main fact. I don't care if I, goddamn it, read, you know that they came in, shit, slapped grandmama, pushed papa on the floor, you know what I mean? Like, I don't, and then again, that might have been going too far, because shit, I don't think I would be reading about them being up out of here, up out of this plane, you know what I mean, had all that happen. But you know what I mean, you know what I mean? They done went to the extreme, and they still have not been successful. They getting bad karma. They getting their ass tossed up. It's like they wanted you to reap bad karma for seeds that you did not sow. Real life destiny swapping type energy, because they wanted to reap your good karma because you've sown good seeds, but they've sown bad seeds. So they wanted to give you their karma so that they could take your karma. If that makes sense to you. I'm trying to explain it the best way I can. The best way I can, yeah. But it's the way they try to embody that energy. So, yeah, y'all. I'm good now. Where we at? I ain't pulling no more cards, y'all. I'm done. We done for today. Y'all got anything y'all want to say? They stuck. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That heart and that mind, that'd be a tough position to be in. Whoa, oh, that'd be a tough position to be in. I know I got pinned in a position like that, and I promise you I couldn't do nothing but cry. I probably cried for like 3 damn days straight. Just cried. I feel like bruh man when he was talking about told Martin about the glass refrigerator, and he say I couldn't get to it. He said, and I cried. Oh yeah, bruh man cried. I was crying like a motherfucker. I promise you, boy. You are welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. I hope you found some type of clarity. Definitely praying for your living situation, 5. Definitely sending it all towards you. Manifesting that new place. You know, don't be above going to a shelter or nothing like that. If you need to, seek your resources. You know, try your churches and different things like that. Like, if you don't have to be just completely out on the street, no matter your situation, you know what I mean? Don't do it. Do try to see what's out there. You know, no shame at all. Like, for real, no shame at all. Shame, Miss Kelly. Shame for real. You're welcome. Look, we rooting for you. We rooting for you, for real. Absolutely rooting for you. I don't know that's right, y'all. All right, y'all. I'm going to see y'all later. Happy Halloween. Look, y'all, make sure y'all go ahead, get them some babies some candy. Even if you don't celebrate it, get them babies some candy. You can consider it your offering to your ancestors. Get them babies some candy now. Don't rain on their parade. I know that's right, Miss Daly. Miss Daly. Oh, dang. Jessica said, y'all don't forget to cleanse your homes and sage your houses up. Clear out that energy. Y'all better feed them ancestors for real, though. They've been working hard for us now. Would you say reset it? All right, y'all.